Hi there! In this episode of the series Learn SAP in 5 minutes, we will see how to perform a good receipt. Hello to all of you! Together today, we are going to see the good receipt. To remind you and understand what happens, the standard flow is as follows. We place an order to purchase material from a supplier using a purchase order, and when the material is purchased and delivered to the site, we perform the goods receipt related to this order. Then, the material will have to be placed in its stock physically and informatically. To do this, go to the MIGO transaction, MIGO transaction, press Enter, and choose to make a goods receipt on a purchase order, like this. When the goods receipt is made on a purchase order, the movement type used by SAP is the movement type 101, as you can see here. It will then be necessary to enter the order number here, like this, and press the Enter key. By pressing the Enter key, we can then see the information loaded from the purchase order. You can see the material, its description here, the quantity of pieces that we want to receive, the storage location in which it will go, the profit center, and so on. So everything is charged from the purchase order, and you can see here the detail of the purchase order. We can see the material, here the description, and here the material number. We can here see the quantity that we want to receive, where the piece will go. So we can see the movement type, goods received here. We can see the plant and its number. We can see the storage location also, and here the number of the storage location. We can check also the purchase order data. So we can find here the purchase order number and the item here. We can also see the partner, so here the vendor and the number of the vendor, the account assignment with the profit center, and finally the link with LEWM here, the 15 pieces that we want, and also if there is a storage unit type or not. But before validate and post like this the good receipt, I think it's really important to see how the stock is now and what happens when we will do the post good receipt here. Hello, let me interrupt you for 5 seconds. If you are interested in our content, don't forget to like this video, to subscribe and to activate the bell in order to be notified each time we will publish a new training video about SAP. Thank you very much for your support and enjoy the video. We will see now together the stock of this material. So I split my screen in two parts. On the left, we can see the transaction MD04, and we will see with this transaction the inventory management part of the material. So I press Enter, and with this, we can see everything about the EM stock of the material. So we can see that we have 114 pieces in stock. We can see also some other purchase order like this. So one purchase order with 10 pieces to purchase. We can also see some reservation that you can see here with the negative stock, and also here our purchase order with the 15 quantity here, PO item. And on the right, we can check here the WM stock. So in the warehouse, we need to specify the warehouse number, the material, and the plant. We press Enter, and we can see how these 114 pieces are split in the stock. So we can see that we have 89 pieces in the stock, in the storage bin here, 010101. We have also here some negative stock because we have made a good issue. We have some pieces that we have received with some purchase order that we haven't yet put in stock, and also last 6 pieces here in this storage type and in this storage type. So now we will make the good receipt. Let's come back to our good receipt, and the last operation is here. When we have everything that we want, we just click here on the item OK. So with this checkbox, we validate that we want to receive these parts. Now I can do the posting. I just click on this button. SAP works in background, and after that, it will tell me that everything is done and a material document is posted. We can now return to our last transaction, so MD04 on the left and LS24 on the right. I press enter, and now here we can see that we have 129 pieces, and the line with our purchase order has disappeared, and in the stock we can see that now we have 15 pieces received in the storage type 902 with the number of the purchase order. Thank you for watching this video. Don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel if you like our content and to visit our website to learn more. See you soon!